Hi children. Chapter 5 continuity with this exercise number 10 and 11 we are going to see in this chapter video. That is exercise 10 and 11 together will have the concept of division of fraction. So first we will just see with the exercise 10. So in exercise 10 we have the concept of dividing a whole number by a fraction. That is whole number is divided with fraction. Okay, so for that I have shown two example sums. So first one is 3 is a whole number divided by 1 by 2 as a fraction, and one more sum 3 divided with the fraction 3 by 4. So here whenever you do division with a fraction, okay, whenever you do division with a fraction, always you have two sides of number, which is this is left side and this is right side. Take the right side value, that is you have to consider only the right side value and you have to find the reciprocal of this right side value. What is the reciprocal of this 1 by 2? 2 by 1. So 3, when it becomes 2 by 1. So this is the reciprocal of 1 by 2. So when you do this reciprocal, automatically this division symbol will become multiplication symbol. To make this division symbol only, we are doing this reciprocal. So that when you do this reciprocal, automatically this division symbol will become multiplication symbol. So now 3 into, what is the reciprocal value? 2 by 1. So I told you all the whole numbers have the denominators you can consider as 1. So now multiply the numerator and numerator, denominator and denominator. 3 into 2 by 1 into 1. So 3 2s are 6 by 1 into 1, 1. So any fraction which has the denominator as 1, you can consider it as a whole number, which is 6 here. Understood? So next I am just moving to the second example. 3 divided with 3 by 4. So here again 3 divided by 3 by 4. So here also the right side value and left side value. So you are supposed to consider the right side value and right side value. You have to consider the right side value. This has to be reciprocal. Reciprocal of 3 by 4 is 4 by 3. So now 3, what happens to this division symbol? Into. When you do this reciprocal, the symbol will change to multiplication and you have to write the reciprocal value 4 by 3. And what happens to this whole number? Denominator as 1. So now 3 into 4 by 1 into 3. 3 4s are 12, 3 1s are 3. So this 3 by 12, can you able to find the common factor for this 3 and 12? Yes. In 3 table, 12 will also come, 3 will also come. So I am taking 3 as a common factor, I am doing division. So in 3 table, 4 times 12 will come. In 3 table, 1 times 3 will come. So any fraction which has the denominator 1, you will consider as a whole number. Okay. So now we'll just move to the exercise 11. So in exercise 11, we are going to see with the topic dividing a fraction by a whole number. So first we saw whole number divided with the fraction. Here fraction divided with whole number. So even here what we are going to do, we are going to use this reciprocal concept only. Again the right side and left side. Left side and right side. So always don't reciprocal the left side value, always reciprocal the right side value. so that this 3 has to be reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 3? 1 by 3, because you will have denominator as 1, right? So 1 will become the numerator, 3 will go to the denominator. So now 1 by 4 into 1 by 3. So when this division will become multiplication, when you do the reciprocal with your right side value, your division symbol will change to multiplication symbol. So now 1 into 1 by 4 into 3. So 1 into 1, 1, 4 3s are 12. So that is your answer. So one more sum with the same topic. Fraction divisible with whole number. So you have to find the reciprocal of right side value, which is 6. Reciprocal of 6 will be 1 by 6. So 3 by 4 into 1 by 6. So 3 into 1, 3. 6 4s are 24. So 3 and 24 we can able to find the common factor, 3 by 3. So common factor, when we are dividing, 3 1s are 3. How many times 24 will come in 3 table? 8 times. So this 3 by 24 has become 1 by 8. So with this same 11th exercise, we have one more topic, dividing a fraction by a fraction. So first we saw in exercise 10, that is a whole number divided by a fraction. And then in exercise 11, first we saw fraction divided with the whole number. So now we are going to see fraction divided with other form of fraction. So here the same concept we are going to apply. Okay. So left side value and right side value. So the right side value you are going to reciprocal. So reciprocal of 2 by 5 will become 5 by 2. So 3 by 5 into. After doing the reciprocal, you have to change the symbol. If you don't change the symbol, your sum will become wrong. So 5 by 2. Okay. So now I can either multiply the numerator and numerator, denominator and denominator, or doing simplification method. So here I am doing simplification method. 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. So here 3 by 1, instead of 5, 1 is there. So here instead of 5, 1 is here. Into 1 by 2. So 2 remains the same. So 3 into 1 gives 3. 1 into 2 gives 2. So 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is an improper fraction. So I can able to do that. 2 divided by with the 3. 2 1s are 2. Remainder 1. So you will get this 2 in the denominator, quotient whole number, remainder numerator. So 1 by 2 is your answer. So with the same concept, dividing a fraction with another fraction, one more sum we'll just do. Mixed fraction divided with the fraction. So whenever I told you, whenever you have mixed fraction, you can convert that into improper fraction. 4 into 1 plus 3 by 4 divided by 1 by 12. 4 1s are 4. 4 plus 3, 7 by 4. 7 by 4 divided by 1 by 12. So here it is been converted to improper fraction. Now the right side value has to be reciprocal. Reciprocal of 1 by 12 is 12 by 1. Okay, so now 7 by 4 divided by 12 by 1. Sorry, I myself forgot to give the multiplication symbol. So here the symbol has to be changed when after doing the reciprocal. So here try to do the cross multiplication, or if you want, do the multiplication with the numerator and denominator. So I am just going to do a simplification to make the lowest form. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. So 7 by 1, instead of 4, 1 is here, into 3. Instead of 12, 3 has to be here, 1. So 7 threes are 21. 7 into 3. Now you have to multiply this. 7 into 3, 21. 1 into 1, 1. So any fraction which has the denominator as 1, you will consider it as a whole number. 21 answer. Thank you, children.